Toyota. I absolutely am disgusted with the way this company handled my case. I'm not claiming I'm a genius, and I admit I've made mistakes along the way. But what I've experienced over the last several months has been one of the most frustrating and dishonest processes I've ever dealt with. Quick recap. I was forced to pay over $11,000 for my Toyota CHR because based on the information I was given, I felt I had no other choice. And after sharing my story online, many of you suggested alternatives and encouraged me to fight back. So after I complained, Toyota finally contacted me and offered to reimburse me $4,700 for the parts used in the repairs. At that point, after speaking with my attorney, I formally requested a full buyback of the vehicle and a reimbursement of the repairs that I've already paid for. Toyota made me wait 6 weeks for an answer. The answer? Denied. Disappointed, I figured I'd at least accept the $4,700 that they already offered. My representative, Andrew, told me he would process the payment and that I should receive the check in a few weeks. 6 weeks later, nothing. I contacted him again and discovered that he had no idea the payment hadn't gone through. So another week passed with no response. When I finally got an answer from the representative, I was told the entire process had to be started over from scratch. Apparently, all the paperwork needed to be resubmitted because my representative no longer had it. To make matters worse, a third Toyota representative warned me that there was no guarantee the reimbursement would even be processed or approved again. Think about that. Toyota offered me compensation. They denied my buyback request after 6 weeks. Then they failed to send the reimbursement they promised. Then they lost the paperwork, and now they want to start the whole process over and can't even tell me whether to honor the original agreement. Throughout the entire ordeal, I have not received a single email from my representative. I have no written communications, no paper trail, and no way to respond other than leaving a message that may or may not be returned. The original online portal where I filed my complaint was closed immediately, right after my first response, cutting off the only documented communication I had. At this point, I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to trust. And I honestly don't know what to do next. Now my car needs maintenance. Who do I go to? If you happen to know somebody in North County, San Diego, that's a good repair shop that you trust, please let me know in the comments. By the way, Toyota, you should be ashamed of the way you handled this.